Hey guys, Tarp here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing Fleece pointing in the South with Blade, playing as human and going for the Archmage first. Just creeping up this camp. Facing off some in the north here. Foggy playing as Night Elf and going for the Beastmaster first. Map is Turtle Rock, which I feel like I haven't seen for quite a while, in 1v1 at least. And this particular match is from the WGL Western Qualifiers. Guess who gets to play WGL from Europe. Archmage going to look for level 2 off this camp. Claws, pretty good item to start there. And the Cloak of Shadows. And I'll Foggy up here. Looking for a similar camp, looking for level 2. So creep camp overall, but he crept up this ogre, not the item ogre, and now he's on the run. Going across to harass, I guess. But yeah, he's going to leave the claws behind there. Blaze going for the turtle camp. Very tricky though with this big boy. Spitting out that chaos damage, always targeting the lowest health unit. Okay, the experience. Ooh. Foggy steals away the item. One mana stealing there. Steals the mana off the Archmage. Might delay the next water elemental a bit. And, oh, there goes one peasant. Coming in, looking for some more harass. Think he's going to be able to pick off a second. Will he get the third, though? That's the big question. He's going for it, but he is getting quite low to the Archmage. Right clicks. But the bear wants to head in there. We don't have any towers up here. No arcane. The bear going to come in and continue to harass. Archmage chasing down the Beastmaster, but he gives up the chase. Maybe he thought he couldn't keep pace. I think he needed 2 more hits to get the kill there. Maybe he decided he wasn't going to be able to get 2 hits in. Takes down one archer there. Meanwhile, the bear in the human base looks like he took down 1 peasant. Got the militia called. Question is, will Blade actually go for a tower now to help defend against that? Comparing tech timings. Foggy with a reasonable lead. Another bear coming across. I think Blade spotted that though. He's starting a farm to completely wall off the base so the bear won't be able to run back there. Makes a lot of sense. Boots picked up by the aim, by the way. Look how fast he is racing around the map.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are
I
under
can see
attack.
what picked up from Foggy from the center there. Now looking to harass the footman. Archmage coming back. Sums up a water elemental. And perks up a Naga Sea Witch as well. And he's got the boots, so he can put that onto the Naga. Very good for these kind of skirmishes. Extra mobility on the Naga Sea Witch, helping her chase down units with that cold arrow. Quite a lot of damage onto both Naga Sea Witches. Foggy's especially getting very low there, but does get back safely. And
a player's forces are under attack.
Moonwell. Okay, Blacksmith coming in. Did get that farm very low, but did not go down. Power building up that Blacksmith. Okay, Hawk second from Foggy. Can be pretty helpful on this map, you know, these islands. Island of trees in the center. And high the Hawk above gives you a lot of sight, but can't be targeted by all these ranged units. Okay, we've got double laws and a fast tier 3 tick coming in from Foggy. Hawk kicking tabs on Blade. Now power building up a Sanctum, going to see some rifle caster action. A little bit low on lumber though, Blade. To that bear harass. Quite a few peasants down. Definitely impacted his lumber. A bit of a standoff here. Looks like Blade gonna peel back to the shop, maybe go for that creep. Meanwhile, Foggy has walked his Ancient of War across to this camp. So thanks to the sight from that Hawk, he is safe to creep this camp out. So I think Foggy's camp's going to give a bit more experience, but having these watch awards can be pretty helpful. It's exactly what your opponent's up to, especially when they come to the shop to buy consumables. And picks up a potion of invulnerability from the shop while he's there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now I'm going to go steal this camp from right beside Foggy's base. Meanwhile, Foggy going for the red camp, looking for the big item. What's he doing? Okay, he's going to solo up the Sea Witch, running the Beastmaster away here. We're hoping to get close to level 3 with this. Ooh, Fruit of Accuracy, really good with his ranged army, and the Beastmaster comes back in range for the town portal. Not quite level 3. Ancient War in some trouble. A bit of a push coming in from Blade here. Pops the invul very early on that Naga Sea Witch. But here come the bears. Not quite master training yet. So there's a reasonable time for Blade to attack before the master bears come online. Did force Foggy to town portal, but does cost him 2 footmen for the trouble.
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy's like, oh damn. Taking this camp, where am I going to go next? Taking the shop as well. So Foggy going to go for the red camp? Yeah, you could see Blade. He did have sight of that thanks to the ward. Should be aware of Foggy's position. But it looks like he's not going to go over there to do anything about it. Going to go for his own creeping, and there is a lot more creeps on his side of the map
at the moment. Are under attack.
I suppose maybe Foggy could creep out this and then go to here. It looks like Blade going to leave the red camp uncrept. Wow, okay. The item is Ancient Django. Oh my god. Wow. That is really good for Foggy here. He's going for an expansion behind this. Blade hitting level 3, level 4. And yep, Foggy's going to continue on his way, go for more and more creeps. Beastmaster stopped by the shop maybe, picked up his stuff. And that's all 4 on the Naga Sea Witch. Now, okay, Blade does decide to go back and go for the red camp, losing a footman there in the process, but might be wanting to lose a footman at this stage. Slightly above 50 food. Well, he runs that one out. That might have been his goal, to lose his footman to go back below. Oh, there he goes, he does end up losing it. Back into low upkeep, I mean no upkeep rather. And it looks like Foggy's going to get the red camp as well. But after this, Blade, doesn't have anywhere to go, so has to come back in this direction. Maybe he can get a bit of a creep jack cooking. Oh, Beastmaster picked up the Orb of Venom as well. So yeah, I think Foggy might have got a tiny bit better of a creep route. Oh my god, Scourge Bone Chimes as well. Going for the last major camp on the map here. Foggy not scouting this at all. I don't think we've seen him throw up a hawk for a while either. But he's got his expansion running. Likewise, I don't think we've seen any... Oh.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, there's a hawk there. Foggy checking, hoping to find some more creeping, but not much. So a couple green camps left, but that's about it. Okay, we're coming in for a bit of a fight here, but Foggy's army quite split up. Oh, he's already... What happened to the dust he had before? Oh my god, they both got Django's? I didn't notice that. Okay, well, fair's fair then. And looking for the kill on Foggy's Naga Sea Witch, but good blocking from the Beastmaster. Staffs out anyway. Oh, but there's the slow. And we got no Dryads to counteract the slow. And man, look at this chase down, especially without the Ancient Django now, which is on the Naga Sea Witch. Blade is able to chase down all of these Narf units. Second expansion coming in for Foggy, but Blade is putting up a tower to counteract that, and there we go. Beastmaster has to town portal out. I can see which staffing onto the army. In fact, he's gone for another expansion. Expansions all over the map. How is Blade going to counter this? Looks like he's maybe just going to go for a base push here.
A town is under siege.
Not sending any militia out though, so no tower push. And it looks like Foggy going to go for a counter push. Blade with only one tower here. Is that a staff or is that a town portal? That's a town portal. So he took down one. Oh, going to take down two bears here. One Moonwell. Foggy with expansions coming up all over the map, so probably not too concerned about the food loss there. And the bear coming in to take care of that tower, which is just about to complete. There it goes. Doesn't have any levels of masonry though, so not super durable. Okay, there we go. Peasant spots the expansion up here, but that's Foggy's cue to come back in for some more harass. He does have a town portal on the Naga Sea Witch, so he can get out if he needs to. All the mana from the Beastmaster, but nice summon across the farm there. I've got the bear in the back line on top of the peasants. Looks like Blade going to stick around and go for the kill on the tree. Foggy trying to get a little bit of repairs in there to delay that. Not switching the tower across to start burning the Naga Sea Witch's mana here though, so I think that's a little bit of a mistake. And boy, is he losing a lot of peasants. There's almost all of his peasants going down here. Town portal out. Lost one Dryad. But man, really hurting Blade's economy there. He's only got 3 on gold at the moment. 4 on gold. Can rebuild some peasants. Put another tower up here though. Oh, doing some more scouting with this peasant, and he found another expansion. Oh man, this is tough for Blade, shutting down all these constant expansions. Looks like Foggy just coming right across the map again, going to pressure the base once more. Getting some repairs going on that. Go for the kill on this expansion now. Foggy taking out the scout tower, maybe going to go for another expansion. Coming in here, going to take down a lot of peasants. This time getting the mana burn on the Naga Sea Witch though. Who hits level 5 with all those peasant kills though. That's basically all the peasants down.
A town is under siege.
He's going to finish off the last one. Sork wasn't in range for the slow Naga Sea Witch trying to chase down, but it's not enough. Keep dispelling that away now. Interesting. Foggy's been level 4 for quite a long time on his Beastmaster, but has not summoned a, not ticked. 2 on the Hawk. Nice move there. Takes down 3 of the archers that keep killing his scout towers, but now it looks like he's going to have to try to defend his base again. And in the meantime, Foggy expanding all over the map. Blade with a really large army here, and he's got the slow this time. 2 Dryads there for the dispel, but Foggy going to have to town portal out. Looking to take down a rifleman on his exit, does, but also loses a bear, which is a little bit more expensive. Looks like he's considering leaving a couple priests behind, maybe.
A town is under siege.
To help dispel against those bears constantly harassing. And Foggy just running right back across that map. The Ancient Django really helping Foggy with this kind of harassing play.
Are under attack.
Oh, Archmage's in a little bit of trouble here. Go for the kill on this expo. 2 more coming up behind that. I bet Blade's regretting not building like 2 more towers. Could really help him out in this kind of harassing situation. To make it a little bit too painful for Foggy to try harass like this. Legacy Witch in quite a lot of trouble here though. Blade coming for the wraparound. Oh, pops the invo. You could see the Legacy Witch was winding up there for the Fork Lightning, but doesn't manage to get that going. Now doesn't have enough mana to go for one. Oh boy. Oh, she's got the heal scroll. She actually has to use it. Hoping to avoid it though. Trying to run out. Turn around onto the Archmage now. Oh, might have to pop it now to save both the heroes. Back onto the Naga Sea Witch.
A player's forces are under
Runs out
attack.
to safety, but it's a close call. Takes down one bear in the meantime. Did take down that expansion as well. Oh, Beastmaster could be in some trouble here. Needs another application of slow, but no Sorks are in range. No! One of them does get in range somehow. And the Beastmaster has to town portal out. These 2 expansions about to be up and mining. Looks like Blade going to push into the base. A little bit risky, I feel, with his heroes this low. So he does, you know, have a few priests for healing.
A town
So
is
it's time
under
to let them
siege.
work. Meanwhile, Foggy going to go try harass
Player's
the base
forces are
again,
under
maybe?
attack.
Blade still with not full peasants on his mind. That's how much he's getting impacted by this constant harass. Takes down a bear. In fact, 2 bears. Oh, that was painful for Foggy. All coming in, and this time it is upgraded. Going to go for the kill on the tower. Oh, that is a nasty Fork Lightning. Yes, all the peasants are down here. Blade running back. But he could lose his main here. Doesn't start the repairs. 3. Uh-oh. Fork Lightning. There we go. All the peasants are down. Can he finish off the keep? Town portaling out. Looks like he's not going to be able to. There's one bear stuffed out the other. The Blade, man. Still got almost no gold coming in. And now Foggy, well enough time here. Both expansions up and running with 5 wisps. He's got a tremendous amount of gold coming in. Maybe he can start to rebuild his army. Blade at a really bad amount of upkeep. 51 food, 52 now. Selling off a couple items there to help his economy out a bit. Oh boy, but Foggy gets found here. Staffing out. Oh, try it. Okay, not paying attention. Goes for the bear instead. Oh, but there's level 6 on the Archmage. Mass teleportation now. That's a real game changer. Foggy's harass is not going to work terribly well after that.
A town is under siege.
One Elemental's doing some scouting, going for a kill on this expansion. Foggy can't fight yet. Legacy Witch also somewhat close to level 6. The ultimate can be pretty effective at taking down bases, but still got a fair way to go. Blade getting some repairs on his keep. Did go for 1 level of masonry after all this harassing started up. His teleportation back. Oh, survives at 3 health. Takes down 2 dryads, gets out of there.
Is under siege.
Mass teleport is a really big deal. The water elemental's just running around the map and he can teleport onto them. In fact, he's bringing out the wisps, looking for the detonator on that, trying to deny the mass teleport. Yep, here it goes. There we go. I think he detonated 1 wisp too many there, maybe even 2, but denied the mass teleport. Nice work there from Foggy. And yep, getting that going. Rebuilding the wisp from that expansion. I wonder if Blade knows that he didn't quite get the kill there. Oh, 6 HP left on that, and he doesn't have a tower over here, so
under attack.
can actually do some damage with that. Elemental's about to expire. Oh, mass teleport onto the Beastmaster. Down he goes. And the cooldown on mass teleport is just insane. So strong. That's a short cooldown. Going for the kill on the bear here. Picks that off. Now mass teleporting back to here. And I can see which could be in some trouble here. With the slow. With the cold arrow. Has to town portal out. Got a rifleman up here ready for the mass teleport. So Foggy just sneaking in bases all over the map. And the bear's going for a wraparound looking for the harass on the base again perhaps. Still got 1k left in the main mine. Foggy's has run out. Might start walking his tree of eternity across to here. Going for the kill on the expansion up here in the north. Man, that Naga Sea-Witch spitting out some nasty damage. Got a wisp. 2 hits there.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. Fork Lightning taking down all the peasants and now going for the base kill again. They're teleporting back now. Is he going to commit here? He's got some repairs coming on. Going for the focus fire on the Sea-Witch. She gets the Fork Lightning and gets level 6 with that. And Blade looks likely to lose his base here. It does. And I don't think he's got any peasants left at all. Maybe he's got one that he's run somewhere? I can't see it. So that's it for Blade. He can't get any more gold. He can't rebuild his base. Got no peasants. What does Bafnuli mean? Naga Sea-Witch also for Blade though. Looks like he didn't go for the ultimate though. Might be regretting that. It is pretty effective at killing buildings. Went for level 3 fork, level 3 cold arrow.
A player's forces
looks like we might see a bit of a base race. Foggy's coming in here looking for a couple structure kills and just whittle away at the base. Try and play evasively and mass expand. Avoid a head-to-head fight. Fork. Yep, takes down most of the wisps. Lost a rifleman there.
A town is under siege.
Rifleman finds this expansion. That's actually the only one for Foggy at the moment. This one in construction, and he did not work his Tree of Eternity out to here either. And this Ancient Django helping Blade chase down these units so much more effectively, and that cold arrow as well.
A town is under
siege. There we go. Mass teleport down to here. Foggy has to run out, and Blade going for the kill on this base next. Beastmaster's back now. Looks like Foggy going to try and make a run by on the human base. Maybe try and knock out a few more of these buildings. Mass teleport has to be ready to roll again. It's not going to be able to do too much damage here.
A town is under siege.
Yep, teleporting back. Oh, there we go. The tornado. Going to work here. Taking down a few farms. Stuff out on the Sea-Witch. Oh boy, what's he doing with these bears? They're both going to go down here. That's a lot more experience than this. Level 3 Brilliance Aura now for the Archmage. That means a lot more Fork Lightnings coming out of this Naga Sea-Witch. I've been running around, finds this expansion. Ornamental finds this one. Foggy walking his Tree of Eternity into this corner instead of... Thought he might walk it to there. I know it's maybe somewhat more vulnerable in that position, but also closer to his Moonwells if he staffs units out. But he's walking into this corner.
A town is under siege.
He's teleporting back to his base. Oh, that Sork. Can she get in range for a slow here? The Ancient Django helping her chase down. Yes, gonna be able to snare one of those bears there.
A player's forces are under
Spelling
attack.
the Wild Elemental, so no more mass teleports, but we've got an Invis Rifleman up here. That's a really good idea as a mass teleport target. Stuff out on the bear. Another expansion coming up here.
A town is under siege.
Teleports back. Oh, is that a range? No. She's going to be able to run out. But yeah, with the threat of the tornado from the Naga Sea Witch,
A player's forces
his
are under
buildings are
attack.
quite low. Does have to be quite defensive of his base here. Those structures will go down quite fast. Okay, teleporting onto the Tree of Eternity this time. Does have Nature's Blessing.
Town is under siege.
I'm upgrade on these, so it'll take a little bit longer to chew through this one. 2,000 health, 7 fortified armor. Get to the Tree of Life, 1,300 health. And in the meantime, Foggy coming in. Gonna try whittle away at these structures. Tornado coming in. And take down quite a few buildings with it here. Looking across the barracks. In fact, he's building another rifleman here. Let's teleport back to the barracks. And the Beastmaster. Oh, stuff down to the last second. Yes. Survives at 9 HP there. Phew, that was a bit of a close call there for Foggy. But yeah, he's continuing to expand. Tough to shut down. Rifleman
A player's
Invis doing
forces
some
are under
scouting.
attack.
So Blade has caught. What's going on down here? More Dryads coming in for Foggy
A
now.
town is under siege.
Rifleman comes out of Invis looking to kill that Wisp, deny another expansion opportunity. Looks like he's going to be able to kill this expansion. And then mass teleport back. That should be ready to roll. Or maybe he's not actually. Early mass
Player's
teleport
forces
back.
are under attack.
But that means the expansion is still up and mining, and Foggy could even come up and repair this back up a bit.
Town is under siege.
Rifleman versus 2 Dryads there. Mass teleport. Takes down one, takes down the Wisp. But this one about to be up and mining as well. And yep, Foggy gets out and starts the repairs on that one. I think Blade had to stick around and finish the job on this. I know he would have lost maybe a bit extra building, but if he can't shut down these expansions,
A
Foggy's
town
just
is
going to
under
keep
siege.
being able to do this. Oh, there we go. Counters the tornado with his own tornado. Because of the cyclone. Getting the interrupt there. Foggy backing himself into a bit of a corner here. Has the town portal out. Fork. We might just throw off a fork. Maybe he was on cooldown. Temple's out to here. Staffing back to base to heal up from the Moonwells. Meanwhile, Blade, he has to get moving here. He can't afford to sit back at his base like this. He has to constantly be running around and shutting down those expansions. Foggy, meanwhile, looking to come back into the human base. Foggy has got 2-3 upgrades in amongst all this, by the way. Very highly upgraded army.
Siege.
And starting another expansion, in fact, starting 2 more. So, to me, it kind of looks like Blaze hasn't quite managed it here. Foggy's mass expansions all across the map have done him well. And looks like he's going to be successful. Blade just can't quite take them down fast enough to stop them all sprouting up. And Foggy just whistling away at his own base structures. It's only a matter of time before they go down. Here we go, mass teleport back. Farm survives. Does take down this expansion. But Foggy's got plenty more where that came from. Foggy though, okay, yeah, he's got nearly 1k in the bank.
A town is under siege.
Goes the kill on the Nagasee, which she staffs out. Gonna lose a drive for the troubles though. Let's teleport over to here, gonna shut down this expansion. Make sure he kills the wisp as well. No, Foggy doesn't cancel it. Ouch, that's expensive. Town portaling across to here. Looking to kill the rifleman so he can't mass teleport over here. Really good idea from Foggy. He's trying it. He's trying it. No, but denied. Denied by the kill. Finds that he tried running around though. Gets the kill on that. Now I can see Witch coming into the human base. Maybe going to look for another ultimate. Yep. Look at how fast that takes down the buildings. I'm pretty sure it did get buffed the other patch, right? Kind of similar to Earthquake. And here we go, the last couple buildings for Blade. Throws out his own one to try counter Foggy. Can Foggy win the game right here? 2 structures remain. Foggy does have a town portal if he really needs it. He's gone town portal out. 1 building left. This lone farm.
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy with 2 more expansions. I think Blade made a bit of a blunder, you know, trying to mass teleport onto that so he couldn't mass teleport back to his base. Should have known that the rifleman wouldn't survive long enough for TP to go through, but you know, I guess he's a bit desperate.
A town is under siege.
Here we go, going to work on this expansion. Splitting off the Nagasee Witch from the rest of the army. Who staffs down to here and making a beeline for this building. Blade knows the writing's on the wall, has to throw on the tower. So there we go. Interesting play there from Foggy. Decides he can't take a head-to-head fight with Blade, but with the harass, gets the job done. Blade may be regretting not building a couple more towers to defend his main there. But yeah, GG. Very well played by Foggy. He found a way to win that game. And oh man, tough stuff there from Blade. I thought he might have done it once the mass teleport came online, but couldn't quite get the job done. Anyway guys, we'll wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.